Welcome, beautiful Libras, to the Wisdom of Cosmic Witch. Today we're diving into your 2026 horoscope, a year of transformation, balance, and deeply honest love. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and let the cosmos guide you. Libra, 2026 is the year when balance finally stops meaning sacrifice. For a long time, you've been trying to keep peace, smooth things over, and hold emotional space for others, sometimes at the cost of your own truth. In 2026, that pattern begins to change. This year doesn't arrive loudly, it arrives honestly, and honesty will become the foundation of your relationships, your choices, and your sense of self. Main astrological themes of 2026. One of the most important long-term influences for Libra in 2026 is Saturn continuing its journey through Pisces, activating your daily routines, emotional boundaries, and relationship to responsibility. Saturn here is asking you to grow up emotionally, not by becoming cold or distant, but by becoming clear. At the same time, Pluto in Aquarius continues to reshape how you express yourself, love, and create. This is a slow but profound transformation. You're learning that your voice, your desires, and your emotional truth deserve space. 2026 is not about dramatic endings. It's about quiet corrections that change everything over time. Mars enters Capricorn, January 6th, 2026. This transit shifts your focus toward home, emotional foundations, and inner security. You may feel more sensitive to your environment and less willing to tolerate emotional imbalance. This is a time when family dynamics, living situations, or unresolved emotional matters come into focus. This is not about confrontation. It's about redefining what feels safe and supportive. New Moon in Capricorn, January 18th, 2026. This is one of the most important emotional reset points of the year for Libra. The new moon highlights your need for grounding and stability. You may feel a strong desire to create emotional security on your own terms, rather than relying on external harmony. Intentions set here affect the entire year, especially in relation to home, family, and emotional boundaries. Mercury enters Aquarius, January 25th, 2026. Mental clarity returns, conversations become easier, creativity and lightness begin to flow again. This is a turning point where Libra feels less emotionally weighed down and more inspired to express truth without fear of disrupting balance. Eclipse season, March and September 2026. Eclipses activate your identity and relationship axis. These periods bring decisive moments in relationships, not necessarily endings, but moments where avoidance is no longer possible. Truth surfaces, choices must be made, and those choices, while uncomfortable, ultimately restore balance. Love and relationships. Relationships in 2026 are about equality, not effort alone. If you're in a relationship, this year asks, are emotional needs being met on both sides? Is harmony real, or is it maintained through silence? Do you feel safe expressing discomfort? You may find yourself less willing to compromise when compromise means self-erasure. Conversations may become more honest, and yes, sometimes uncomfortable, but they are necessary. For single Libras, attraction patterns change significantly. You may feel less drawn to charm and intensity, and more drawn to emotional consistency, maturity, and calm presence. Love becomes less about chemistry and more about safety. 2026 teaches Libra that real love does not require constant adjustment, career, purpose, and direction. Career-wise, 2026 is not about pushing harder, it's about aligning smarter. Saturn encourages you to structure your daily life in a way that supports your well-being. This may involve redefining work boundaries, simplifying responsibilities, choosing environments that respect your emotional energy. Success this year comes through collaboration, diplomacy, and emotional intelligence, but only when paired with self-respect. You are learning that balance at work is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Money and stability. Financially, 2026 supports steady improvement rather than sudden change. This is a year of refining spending habits, choosing long-term security over short-term pleasure, using money as a tool for balance, not control. You may feel more intentional about where your resources go, including time and energy. What to do and what to avoid in 2026. Supportive choices, honest communication, emotional boundaries, choosing peace over approval, listening to discomfort as guidance. What to avoid. People-pleasing, delaying decisions to avoid conflict, ignoring your own emotional signals. Balance in 2026 comes from truth expressed gently but clearly. Final message for Libra. Libra, 2026 is not asking you to become harder or more distant. It's asking you to become more honest. You no longer have to choose between yourself and harmony. True balance includes you. This is the year you stop negotiating your worth for peace and start building relationships, routines, and a life that reflects who you truly are. If you'd like to explore how these themes unfold throughout the entire year, including deeper insights into love, career, finances, and personal growth, I've created a full Libra 2026 yearly horoscope on this channel. You're welcome to like the video if this message resonated, and subscribe for more astrology, collective readings, and cosmic guidance. Thank you for being here. Trust your balance